I'm here at Sydney Motorsport Park to test out the new Aston Martin Vantage. Pretty boring day, I know. They've got two examples here that we can test. Both of them feature the optional carbon ceramic brakes and the bucket seat option. So if you are planning to do a lot of track days or spirited drives in the mountains, definitely worth ticking those options. Just going to be a short test, but we'll book one in later on and do a full extensive on-road test and performance test later on. But for now, I just want to experience some of the drive modes. So it's got an adjustable variable traction control system that allows some slip and play in varying degrees. But I also want to experience that new engine. It's a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, 489 kilowatts and 800 Newton meters. Massive amount of power and torque, especially for a small or relatively small rear-wheel drive coupe. Let's see how it goes. So to start out with, I've got it in track mode, but we won't fiddle around with the variable stability control or anything like that. Just get used to the vehicle. This has got 489 kilowatts and 800 Newton meters, so plenty of power. Much more powerful than the predecessor. It's actually not that far behind the DB12. And this is a much smaller package, so it just gives you an idea of the power to weight ratio there. Beautiful sound as well. Aston Martin says it's tried to incorporate the old style V8 growl. You can definitely hear that. Yeah, it feels really nice. There's a in the sort of track mode, but everything in default. It feels very much like a super sports car. So I might try out manual mode now.
Yeah, go for it.
Massive amount of torque coming through. I'm only just touching the throttle and it's yeah, picking up really strong. I can feel the traction control cutting in there to save the rear end from stepping out. It'll be interesting to see how it is. Well, yeah, it would be interesting to see how it is with it completely off, because it'll just be be driving with the throttle basically, or steering with the throttle rather. Plenty of top end power, that's for sure. For safety reasons, Aston Martin restricted all media to level 5 of the variable traction control system. It goes up to 9. Okay, we might try out a different mode. What else have we got here?
So we can now start to muck around with the traction control mode that Luke was talking about, if you like.
Yep, and so we've got it in stage 2 at the moment, and it lets you kick it out just a little bit, just to adjust the angle of the car, but it will still catch you.
Once you're speeding here, once again, be quite abrupt with the throttle in this corner here, and you'll feel it catch you again.
Yep. So it's allowing some drifting, but it's just catching me from going too far. Yep, starting to drift around a little bit. But it is catching me at the end, which is, yeah, if you want to do some drifting, you're probably better off with it further off, so it doesn't grab the brake too abruptly. So we'll try out at slightly slightly higher setting. So just still do that there.
Yeah, so we'll bring it up to 4 now. So same thing, at the low speed corners, when you exit the corner, don't be afraid to feel how the system works.
Yep.
So this corner's a good opportunity here.
So much power, it's unbelievable the acceleration we've got here. So apply a bit more power a bit early, starts to drift a little bit. Back to second gear. So it's letting a little bit more slip now. Definitely can feel that. You just leave the pedal at the same position and just let it slide and it will still control you, whereas I think if you put your foot straight down, it'll just grab it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Try that last setting there. Number 5, is it?
Yep, so we're going to try that again there. So this is on 5.
It's letting me slip definitely to a certain degree, but you leave your pedal at the same spot and it will just hold that same angle basically. It's a really smart system. It does feel like it's got plenty of grip as well. It's not just completely loose in the back end unless you put your boot in. So just then I was using probably an 1/8 or a 1/4 of the throttle and didn't go past that. And it's letting that angle happen, but not any further. Yeah, this feels like a completely different vehicle than the previous model. It's much more engaging. It edges the driver on to push a little bit harder, but it's still very, very capable. It's not like it's leading you to a bad situation. The power is, yeah, definitely the heart of the vehicle. Like, it's just immense. The sound is also excellent. First impressions, what a magnificent machine. Heaps of power, awesome control for a driver's car, and the sound is spectacular. Stay tuned for the full review and performance test coming up soon.